Welcome students, this is Mrs. Walton here to teach you all about informative writing, and we're going to focus on main idea writing and what that is. So informative writing is just writing that gives information to your reader. You can see the word informative and information all sound the same. So you're giving information to your reader and you are becoming an expert and sharing facts about a topic. So what's an expert? An expert is a person who knows a lot about something. They study and they find facts. So let's dive into what facts are. They are things that are known to be true. And let's take a look at this picture of my dog and look at the facts. I can see in this picture that my dog has brown fur. I can see his 4 legs, and he has white fur on all of his paws. He has a tail, 2 ears, 2 eyes, and nose. Those are all facts about my dog. I can look at this picture, I can look at my dog and see that these things are true. It's not telling you how I feel about my dog, that I like him or anything. It's telling you just the facts. Feelings and stuff like that are known as opinions, and we'll get into that later. But facts are things that you can prove. So for your writing day 1, you are going to become an expert. Maybe it's something you already know about, the topic, but maybe it's something you're going to learn about. And you're going to do that by first reading the text and then finding the facts. So let's become an expert. So your writing day 1 will look like this. You'll have an article read to you. You can listen to it here or you can read it yourself. And then you'll see this graphic organizer with these different boxes that you can add your facts. So let's practice with this one, insects in winter. I need to read the entire passage and then find facts or think about facts as I'm reading. So I'll read it to model that you should be reading the whole thing. Insects in winter. In the summertime, insects can be seen buzzing and fluttering around us. But as winter's cold weather begins, the insects seem to disappear. Do you know where they go? Many insects find a warm place to spend the winter. Ants try to dig deep into the ground. Some beetles stack up in piles under rocks or dead leaves. Female grasshoppers don't even stay around for winter. In the fall, they lay their eggs and die. The eggs hatch in the spring. Bees also try to protect themselves from the winter cold. Honeybees gather in a ball in the middle of their hive. The bees stay in this tight ball trying to stay warm. Winter is very hard for insects, but each spring the survivors come out and the buzzing and fluttering begins again. So that was your first task. You're supposed to read, you're listening to it with me. Either way, you now have an idea of what this is about. So, I'm thinking about, okay, I know about insects. I've seen ants around. Now I know what they do in the winter. I've seen beetles. Maybe you've seen a grasshopper. That's kind of crazy that they die. And then bees. So we learned about all these different animals here. And I'm just going to start listing facts. So you need 6 facts. I'll give you an example of a couple, but you need to find at least 6 facts and put them in your own words. That'll be the best thing you can do to start your writing off right. So the first one I see is that ants try to dig deep into the ground. So for my first fact, I can say ants dig deep into the ground to stay warm. Because think about it, this is what it's all about. So I have my complete sentence there, capital and period, and I've made this first sentence into my own words. I'm only going to give you a couple or one more. You guys can find the rest, but look how I put it into my own words. So I could put these 2 sentences together about the female grasshoppers. I could say female grasshoppers lay their eggs in the fall and then die for the winter. That's a fact about the female grasshopper. So I took those 2 sentences and I put them into my own words, but still giving myself the fact or the information that I need. So now your job is to do the same. Read the entire passage provided and find at least 6 facts, if not more. You might need to find more if these are filled in, but you can do it. So go become an expert about your passage that you're reading and find those facts. Good luck.